I couldn't quite believe it when he said it, but James May liked what I did with the Alpine the other week, so much so that he's given me another one of his cars for a track day. Yep, I have no idea what he's thinking. But what car has he given me? The Alpine again, the 911, even the Speziale? Nope. He's given me the Mirai. This isn't just any track day, however. This is the Toyota Parallel Pomeroy Trophy, an autocross event just for Toyotas. The kicker is, it's a handicap event, meaning our Mirai has just as much chance of winning as this Supra, a GT86, or any modern stuff with a Gazoo Racing badge on it. And the weather is atrocious. The handicapping system works using this formula, with C being the capacity of the engine in cubic inches, Y being the year of manufacture at -1900, and L being the length from the pedals to the centre line of the rear axle. Now I understand L, that's just a measurement, I understand Y, that's just a bit of maths, but C, we don't have an engine, so either we're going to get a really good handicap or a really, really bad one. So there's quite a lot to this. We need to go up to D, back to B, up to C, back to B again, and then up past D into a box. And if you don't do that properly, you get a penalty. I'm going to get a penalty. So we drove up here in eco mode, and I'm just going to put it into power mode. I don't know how much of a difference that makes, but must mean something, right? Annoyingly, during scrutineering, this car was classed as a rear-engined car for calculating L, and that's because the hydrogen tank is in the back, but the motors are at the front. So I think we're being unfairly punished for our hydrogen-ness compared to all this internal combustion rubbish, but we'll see. It might work for us. And we're away. Come on, Mirai. Into reverse. Back to V. And to the finish. That seemed quite quick. Was that clean? I've been given the go-ahead. Cool. That's that then. On to the next one. I'm quite happy with that. So this next one is the Toyota badge. We have to trace the outline of that badge, which I don't know what it exactly is. Is it a king cobra head? A snake head? I'm not 100% sure. Start the big outline of the head and then do the shallow circle and then finish the rest of the big head and then do the tight circle. Finish.
Same for everybody else. Okay, so I'm going to count you out 3.
And we're away. It's not a great start. And then I think we need to come round here. No, I've not done that right, I don't think. And then we need to do the tight one up here. That was messy.
38 seconds, well done.
Thank you.
Fast.
Thank you.
If you go right, put yourself back to where...
Cool. Thank you. 38 seconds. I don't know whether that's good or not. It didn't seem like the cleanest run in the world. We'll have another go at that later. Okay, so the next challenge is slalom. It's not exactly what this chassis will have been designed for at all. Now, which way is the slalom? It's got the sheet here, so it's a, what is it? It's a left first. Left, right, left, right to the finish. All good?
Yes. So it's pretty straightforward.
So left first, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're off. Left first. And then, like all slaloms, it tightens a bit. Sprint to the finish. And brake on goes.
Well done.
Thank you.
Correct and pretty quick.
So that wasn't bad, was it? This thing's pretty nimble. The suspension's really good. It's really comfortable suspension, and for some reason that translates to quite good handling in something like that. Hello.
Hello. Right, gentlemen, go back to the posters. When the first marshal raises the flag,
Yep.
you need to accelerate. Don't wait for him to drop it because he won't drop it until you've gone past. So just keep accelerating until you get to C and D cones.
Yep.
And once you're in those cones, just brake.
Yeah. Between them. Yeah.
Between them, yeah.
So I definitely went on the brakes a bit early there. I've got another 10 feet probably to the end of the box, so I can definitely push that a bit further. Hello, James.
How are you?
I'm good. I just wanted to tell you that I haven't binned the car yet.
Well done.
But I did want to ask one thing. We were scrutineered and they've classed this Mirai as a rear-engined car. How do you feel about that?
Oh, what?
We had to either be front or rear-engined, and they called it rear-engined because the tank is in the boot. But I disagree with that.
No, but the motor's in the front.
Exactly. And we're being punished because all mid-engined or rear-engine cars are deemed faster, and I think we'll get a crap handicap.
Who's doing the scrutineering?
Some old bloke with a flat cap.
Is he from Toyota?
No, he's a proper Silverstone bloke.
Well, have you remonstrated with him?
Well, there's been a couple of other Mirais here and they've been classed as rear-engined as well, so I guess it's even against the Mirais, but I feel like we're getting shafted. But yeah, I'm just wondering whether you had any advice for me in this afternoon. We've set some times, but I want to know how to get the most out of the Mirai.
Well, it's a fairly straightforward car, really. There aren't any. You don't have to change gear. Have you put it in power mode?
We have been in power mode. Does that make a big difference?
It does make a bit of a difference to initial acceleration because when you're in eco mode, it backs that off so you don't waste your hydrogen.
Okay.
How much hydrogen have you wasted so far?
We've used just under half a tank.
Okay, and how much more driving have you got to do?
Not too much. We'll definitely make sure we've got enough to get it back to your place.
Okay, we'll balance a good time with economy in a way that only a fuel cell driver has to.
Okay, I'll do that. I think we got some decent runs in. It's time for prize giving and there's a whole host of trophies on that table. Hopefully we've done James proud and one of them is ours. Thank you.
Cheers. Well done.
Let's see what is in the box. What's in the box? Very nicely wrapped. There you go. Engraved as well. Maybe I can get J. May beside it as well. That's something for either my mantelpiece or James's, whether he accepts it or not. Now I feel that this day was more about the Mirai than it was about me, so this thing probably belongs in his bunker. Let's find a place for it over here. Now he does have a trophy shelf, some karting trophies and stuff like that, but that's a bit busy, so let's go over here and we'll put it next to his commemorative Grand Tour pint glass. There we go. He can pick what he wants to put his pint in. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys, but we want to know from you, what vehicle would you like to see on the channel next that belongs to James? Would you like to see his Ferrari, the 911, one of his bikes? Tell us in the comments below.